Is dyslexia actually less common in countries that don't use English as the primary language? First, think about what dyslexia is. Dyslexia is neurobiological in origin, meaning it's a neurobiological difference. It's a difference in how the brain functions between a dyslexic person and a non-dyslexic person. So regardless of the language that someone's learning, if they're dyslexic, they're dyslexic. But what we also know is that some languages do kind of make dyslexia less apparent. Like, it appears to be less of a struggle if the language is more simple orthographically, meaning the spelling is simple, or it's more of a logographic language, which means it's more like symbols based, and the symbols that you would write are actually almost representative of what they mean. So, based on those two things, we know that there are dyslexic people everywhere because it's just how some people's brains function, but also it seems like it's less of a struggle in certain languages, which would make it appear less prevalent. Which is basically all to say that it does seem to be more prevalent in countries that use languages like English that are more orthographically complicated, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually less prevalent. It just means that in other countries, it may be less of a barrier to learning how to write or how to use language.